plus E plus E plus E plus E plus E.
Pass.
I beg, relax.
All right. All right, welcome to E Plus right here on Dominion Television, your channel of choice. It's Wednesday, officially. Yeah. It's Wednesday, the 9th day in the month of July 2025. And of course, we are here with another amazing, tantalizing, entertaining show where we talk about movies, music, we talk about, everything happening, trending stuff, just in case you missed it anywhere. We're bringing it to you as it is hot right here on Dominion Television. Please tell your friends, tell their friends to be a part of the show. Do well to subscribe on our YouTube channel at Dominion Broadcast. My name is Spice Girl Sarah, and I'm not here alone. Yeah. I have a very beautiful, a very tantalizing,
amazing,
one and only Orenimi. How you doing?
I'm fine, love. I mean, I've said I'm back, but I just arrived. In case you are wondering, who is this person? Don't worry, just sit back and relax. I'm the Idamu Adubo of E+.
No, actually, I thought I owned that.
No, worry. I'm here to drag it from you.
All right. So you're here. You've heard already. And right about now, we're just going to be getting right into the trending stories, things that are happening as Ide Hot right here. So we're going on social media. We're going to take a trip. We're going to take a trip on social media, and I'm going to be giving you some stories that caught our attention, this today. So let's just get right into it. We're going to be starting off with this particular story.
Yeah, we're going to start with a story about shawarma. Just sit back and relax, because when I saw this one, I was just wondering,
Jesus,
why?
How?
Okay, so somebody, just put up a tweet and said, share a piece of law about yourself. And then one particular auntie decided to reply. Her name is Ophelia, underscore persona. And she said, I was banned from a shawarma giveaway on Cool FM Port Harcourt for a year because I won for over a month consecutively. Auntie,
sisterhood is proud of you.
Are you the only one?
My sister,
are you the only one?
As a foodie that I am proud of you.
I don't know about
that.
You
are doing well.
I don't know.
You see, it's the consistency for me. You did
month.
Not waver. You kept it strong as Ide Hot.
Yeah.
Well, of course, right now, this particular story, it got a lot of people talking, because how do you win giveaway?
For
back for 1 month.
Yeah.
Shawarma give it, and they have to be like, for the organizer, hey, who be this girl? Alpha banner her.
Every time, are you the only one?
And then another story I saw similar to this one, when people, because a particular guy was talking about how he was winning consecutively on one show every time on radio, and by the time they discovered that it was the one, he tried to use another number.
Why?
And they caught him. There was a cut. I know what he did. He went to go and recruit his younger brother. Pick it from where we stop. And then this guy was like, and they were like, I can relate. When I was caught, I immediately recruited my siblings back to back winning. At least if a win is a win.
I mean,
it's for, imagine winning
shawarma.
How
do people do that? How do people do that?
My sister.
Is it the shawarma? Is it that?
See, it's just the thrill of it. Just go and say, okay, now let's say we want to do giveaway. Want to do giveaway and just see. Some people will use different names. It's just the fun of it. Like, okay, I'm going to be winning something. And if it's you,
and I mean, somebody
imagine
actually,
the shawarma is not sweet.
I mean, somebody actually asked that first auntie, the auntie,
Ophelia.
Ophelia, that how were you even able to win? And she said, oh, she was just always watching the news, and they were always asking questions about current affairs. So it was a piece of cake. Like, I can do this. I got it. Like, I will win. And she won for 1 month consecutively. I don't know. I would have said sisterhood is proud of you, but I don't know.
Well, actually, if you think about it, she's smart enough.
She has done something.
You have to know book.
Yeah.
Don't be saying you don't know anything. You don't go to win giveaway. Don't shame your family members on social media.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, somebody was then asking, and you were just cool with winning consecutively for over a month. I'll be riddled with some form of guilt that now only me day. Let other people even win.
The fun part is I win shawarma today. I give my mommy tomorrow. I give my sister next tomorrow. It's a family thing.
Wow.
So how will I be guilty?
Yeah,
if I ask them to help out, they will help out. So that's what people are saying. Seriously, if I get to win something consecutively for a month, if you guys don't ban me for life, I'm gonna keep
winning it
all long. I'm gonna keep winning.
Oh my God!
All right, so
let's
we're going
to our
to
next story.
We're going to be moving on to this story here,
This one, let me do the honors.
Do the honors, my sister.
I don't know. This person, sisterhood is, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, a lady shares the moment that a man surprised her with a proposal, but he was not there.
Who does that?
Where was he?
First of all,
was he in prison?
Are you single?
Where did he go?
Have they married you?
They've not married me.
Have they kneel down to ask you?
They've not kneel down.
Okay.
By
So
the time they kneel down,
should we
somebody
judge?
has to.
Should we listen
Okay, so we
and
don't-
judge? Make it not be like say, you know, catapults backfire.
You know if you backfire, my sister.
Because tell me, this is like the most important day in our lives.
Yeah, and then the person
You
is
not
not there.
you not feel wait when you just in case you traveled, so you can't wait till when you're back before you propose.
Is it the urgency? What is it
I'm
about?
not in a haze, baby boo.
Yeah.
Sugar, I'm not in a haze. I'll wait for you. You know, Johnny Joe said, wait for me. I think I'll wait for you on this one. I'll wait for you on this one. I'm not going to do that audio. And then the video, watching the video, she went in and she was like,
She was actually even having the time of her life.
oh my God. And then she went to pick the ring, bro.
Yeah, she picked the ring by
and
herself.
Then
She wore it by herself.
I ain't
And
doing
everybody was, you know.
yeah.
Why? What's that?
I also heard a story of someone proposing through Zoom. In our two, they do. It's not
I think we're just becoming too woke for some things, right?
Seriously.
I definitely think that if you want to propose to somebody, it is just ideal for you to be present physically, right?
So if you have a man that is not going to be present, asking you to marry him.
Yes, it should wait until we see. It's not. That's what I'm saying. What's the urgency about? Like, why do you have to propose? If you're not in the country, I don't know. Wait till you can come. It's not.
It's not hard. It's not deep.
Why would I be wearing the ring by myself?
And then she was like, it's so bright. Oh yes,
Oh my God.
yes. She said yes.
Yeah, but congratulations to her because we listen and we don't judge.
Me, I'll
but let's
judge
just.
me, I'll judge. I'm judging. If I'm not even judging alone, I'm judging you with my friends. I've sent it to the family group chat. We
Wow.
are friends that are judging you.
Wow.
Don't try that one with
That's
me.
amazing.
Let's know what we are doing. Let's just know what we are doing.
Yeah, but let's check, the comments. Of course, people definitely always have something to say on social media. So, Oyinkansola said, congratulations, but
Nah.
And Dami Larry Ab says, I respect these virtual events for those he works for, but you see, virtual wedding proposal could work. I will have to make that trip, and if I can't make it, we will postpone it until I can make it.
Alpha, are you still single?
Relax, so just because you are seeing a comment does not mean you should. Please relax.
Well, Mira said this particular comment. She is one of God's strongest soldier. Yo, congratulations. We planned my friend's proposal this way too. They are now happily married with 2 kids. If he wants to, he will. Well, congratulations to them. For some people, it works out for them that way, and they get to do what they need to do, get married and enjoy themselves. But for me, boo, I don't even mind if you propose to me when we are together. Try don't put it in my food because I will swallow it.
Hey, there's that one of ice cream. Putting a ring in ice cream.
Dear future husband, please don't do it to me. That's it.
Please don't do that.
I will fail woefully. I'm gonna that's me.
You swallow it. Yes,
I will
Sarah will definitely swallow it
Please.
because she
Are
will
you
not
seeing
calm
this?
down.
This is not for jokes. It's
Yeah.
big. It's big for a reason.
Yeah.
So let's know what we are doing. All right, let's check one more comment before we move on. And this person is saying, this is Dima of Lagos is saying, as long as you are happy, dearie.
Yeah.
And then wait. The ring isn't her size now.
Social
No,
media people, how do you know that it's not her size?
You see people are watching. At least if the man was trying to squeeze it in, you say no enter, they try to squeeze it in, people will not know. But the just went, Anyway, congratulations, a big congratulations to 2 of them.
Yeah, we love you and we are happy for you,
We are
and
happy
we hope that
for
you
you.
have a beautiful marriage indeed. We listen, we don't judge here. Just so you know.
I'm judging, all right? I'm judging. All right, that's how much we can take on the conversation, the gist segment that we have for you right about now. We're going to get into the fun segment, which is E+. So right now, we are going to go on a break, and when we are back, we're going to be keeping you up to date with movies. Yeah, today we're talking movies, so we're going to be keeping you up to date with movies that you should check out this weekend with your friends, your family, and if you're single, Pringle, you can check it out alone.
It
not
works.
saying,
It works as
you're not
well.
you're not that. You're not single, you not keep it. Anyway, let's get back to the break.
Vibes. Classic bangers we still love.
I'm looking for my Johnny. Where is my Johnny? They know my story. For more dogs. All my ladies. Oh yeah, shake body. Oh yeah, move body. Baby girl, you bad. Girl, the way you whine, I demand over you, girl.
Throwback Vibes. Classic bangers we still love.
I'm looking for my Johnny. Where is my Johnny? They know my story. For more dogs. All my ladies. Oh yeah, shake body. Oh yeah, move body. Baby girl, you bad. Girl, the way you whine, I demand over you, girl.
Throwback Vibes. Classic bangers we still love.
I'm looking for my Johnny. Where is my Johnny? They know my story. For more dogs. All my ladies. Oh yeah, shake body. Oh yeah, move body. Baby girl, you bad. Girl, the way you whine, I demand over you, girl.
Throwback Vibes. Classic bangers we still love.
Welcome back to Dominion Television, your channel of choice for exciting content. And of course, this is E+, and we are right here on the Entertainment Plus segment where we're going to be reviewing some movies. Actually, we'll be going through nostalgia, like the Nollywood nostalgia. We're going to be reviewing one movie that blew up and, you know, changed the trajectory of Nollywood. And then we'll go into 3 movie recommendations for you as well, movies that you should see this week. And if you're watching us, I mean, you should definitely follow us across our social media platforms on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok at Dominion Broadcast, and on X at Dominion Cast.
Okay, but right about now, before we tell you the recommendation that we have for you, we have to read some comments from our previous segment. And Murayo, I'm so sorry, Murayo Lua is saying, all right, you are welcome.
Hey.
So what happens to me? You have seen me finish.
You've been around.
You have seen me finish. And Murayo is saying, shawarma for a month, you know, go do giveaway.
My
honestly.
sister.
Honestly. And then Design Witch is saying, huh? With laughing emoji. And The Edo Queen is saying, I won't mind Sharma for a month, though. I feel they resell them.
What's
A businesswoman I stand. A businesswoman I stand. You are doing well, honestly.
Wow.
And then Talkshow with Annie is saying, this proposal I don't want. This kind of proposal should avoid me. And this was coming from Morayo. Mr. Aruna is saying, this show is informative and entertaining.
Amazing.
This Talkshow with Annie is saying, supposed to give away for who you be.
Who they do?
Am I the channel that is give away? I'm only bringing the information to you. Don't put me in this. Let's know what we are doing. Mariah also says, Sarah, sit down. Let's just move on. I don't get what I want.
Please don't come for my co-host. I don't allow that.
Well, we are streaming live on on YouTube. Yes, we're streaming live on YouTube at Dominion Broadcast. Please do well to subscribe and tell your friends to tell their friends
and tell your exes, everybody.
What's the
exes, your enemies?
Do you know
everybody?
that this person said the same thing yesterday?
Who?
Paps.
Yeah, because it's
and then they came for him and they're like, oh, he's a toxic.
Come for me.
Person.
Say to you, honestly.
What is your problem with your ex? Move on.
No.
I said this yesterday. Move on. Please.
We're not saying you should not move on. No. We're just saying you should help us share with them. It's not now. It's not hard. Come on.
Anyway, back to the movie recommendations that we have for you. We are going down memory lane. Yes. So we're going to be starting with this movie. We're going to be talking about this movie, The Wedding Party.
Oh my God.
Yes. You remember that movie?
I'm so giddy.
You remember that movie? The Wedding Party. And when that movie dropped,
it was
a banger.
It was definitely a banger.
We had Banky W on it, Adesua,
Shola Shobawale,
it was
Frank Donga. It was star-packed.
It was so studded with so much celebrity, and we're like, we don't even know where to start from. There was a lot of drama, chaos, bass,
yeah.
Like the name, The Wedding Party. You should just know that it's about wedding.
Yeah.
And you see, we are talking about exes. If I see anybody ex,
I mean, okay, so good, because in Wedding Party you remember the ex
the
drama.
Ex almost ruins the wedding. I am so glad for Ikechukwu. I'm glad. Have friends that their head is not correct once in a while, so that they can help you to hold down. You know, I give bad advice for a living, so come to me if you want more. Okay, have friends that their head is not correct. So you see the way Ikechukwu was able to save the day.
Yeah.
He went to go and capture the ex.
Yeah.
And chased her out. That was Tokemakiwa, by the way. She was like, baby, she'll like Ikotorini. Do you have to get married to her? I'm still here.
She's even remembering the lines.
Exactly. That's why you should stay away from your ex. Your exes are not good for you.
Okay, now you're sounding personal. Is it, Sarah, are you okay? Do you need help? Do you need a hug? Do you need tissue? Can we get tissue? Because you're sounding, calm down. It's Wedding Party we're talking about.
All right, let's pick up.
But yeah, for me, Wedding Party was definitely a movie that just broke Nollywood out to the world. It was a box office hit, but apart from that, the cinematography was amazing. This cast, amazing people. We had Adesua, Banky W, Frank Donga. Frank Donga was I actually miss seeing him on my screen. Actually,
it was a comic
relief. It was hilarious. And then there was
Mm-hmm.
Zena Balogun, the wedding planner, that was so chaotic, and she was fighting for her life. And I remember at the end, she took off one wig.
You know,
and I was like,
she said, like, hey, what's up? Don't do this down there. Do this right there. And then the mother was like, you know, when you have events planner and that are doing too much, I feel like at first she was doing too much. Oh, you can go there. You can go there. Lori Owotimosan, are you okay? And then the mother-in-law was like, if you don't go and sit in one corner, and truly, she was stressed.
Yeah.
They dragged her.
I mean, it's not easy.
And the movie in itself, you know, it talks about love.
Yeah.
It talks about, you know, understanding. There were so many issues. There were so many misunderstandings from one point to another. But the fact that they were able to like love themselves, you know, it's very relatable.
Yeah.
You have humor in it. The storyline and everything was really amazing.
Even betrayal, because the father-in-law was, you know, sleeping with other women, and then Ireti Doi. Oh, that's my favorite character in Wedding Party, by the way. That's just by the way.
mother-in-law.
You know, yeah, she was. Yeah,
tight.
she was definitely. But it was amazing. Another thing about Wedding Party for me was the music. Do you remember the music? The music was just on point. I don't know, whoever did that music supervision did an amazing job. And I remember like even the wedding party itself, when they were dancing, when Shola Shobawale was about to dance in, that thing is still a meme today. It's still a meme.
She was like, hey, let's go.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll definitely watch it over and over again, and you should probably do so as well. The Wedding Party. I mean, is the one we're speaking about today is Wedding Party 1.
Yeah.
Then they went ahead to do Wedding Party 2. I don't know what that is about.
I'm someone, I don't really like remixes. When an artist drop a song and you're never gonna do remix, if the remix no bang, then what's not the essence? Then I feel like they had so much, the Wedding Party 1, it made so much
Which
waves.
do you prefer, the first or the second?
First, please.
Yeah,
I'll go with the first all day.
Same.
And then they had the second one, and I'm like, what's what are you guys doing? It's still funny, but you can't compare it to that masterpiece, the first one. But anyway, that is a throwback movie that we are talking about. But right now, we're here to tell you the movies you should check out this weekend. You can start by checking them out today. If you're alone, if you have friends, if you just want to do movie nights out with your girls, it doesn't have to be with you and man. You can have it with your girls too, or you alone. So we're going to be recommending some movies that you should check out.
Yeah, and the very first movie is To Be a Friend by Bimbo Ademoye, showing on YouTube. It was written by Bimbo Ademoye, produced by Grace Onya, and directed by great Val Edochie. And essentially, it's just a movie that, explores dynamics of friendships, of love, betrayal, marital conflicts, and eventually justice, because some people had to go to prison, some things had to happen. And I want us to speak on the dynamics of friendship in the plot, Sarah. I think this part is going to be interesting, right? So there was a part in the movie, actually, I'll just bring out a scene because I don't want to spoil the entire movie for you. I just want to recommend, but I want you to know how the plot was, it kept on thickening, going up and down. But there was the initial part, right, where Kunle-Remi and Deyemi are friends in the movie. Kunle-Remi was the it guy in school. He was the hot guy. He was the one that all the ladies wanted to have. Deyemi was the not so cool guy. Don't come near me. Just stay from afar. Because he was even trying to. There was this big. I mean, he liked Bimbo Ademoye, but she didn't used to look at him because fine.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so ugly. At least at that time. Because she wasn't just looking at him, but Kunle-Remi was a fine boy. So he was the it guy, right? And now. Yes, yeah. And now to the dynamics of friendship, right? There was a scene where Kunle-Remi Deyemi got a new shirt or something, right? And he was showing his friend, Kunle-Remi. And instead of the friend to say, okay, nice shirt, the next thing is, make I wear the shirt.
Now,
new shirt.
That is why you should look out for those friends. The signs and symptoms are always there.
Shirts.
Do you get me? The signs and symptoms. Friends that they will tell you, oh, me will buy something very good. Now, I don't get sense. Me that went to the market, I saw it, it says to look good. Why do you have to collect all the good things I have? Why do you have to collect all the nice things that I have for myself? So, now me, not good for, but it's good for you. Watch out for friends like that. They just secretly want to have what you have. And then they'll try to talk you down into making you feel like, oh, this is not even fine. I do that a lot to my sister. I love you. I'll tell her this dress is not even fine. And then she'll be like, hey, oh yeah, take.
Wow.
That's
bad behavior, Sarah. I don't endorse.
That one is sisterhood behavior.
I don't endorse.
But that's my sister. She can't, we are stuck forever, for life. But, there's a way you go about this. Some people are very, very greedy. Yeah. Some people really don't want anything good for you. They just want it to be all about them. Yeah. And I think this friend, it's not until they poison you through. You will know your friends. And I think Deyemi had, lots of signs and symptoms. Yeah. I'm going to put it that way.
Eventually.
So know that this guy was not a good friend for you. But,
from the start.
You were always giving them second chances. Look, after the second one, are you Jesus? Jesus died for our sin. It's only Jesus that gave us how many chances. They're not Jesus. Yeah. Once they show you who they are once, show you who they are twice, move on.
Actually run.
Move on, because they go to kill you through away. And then they will cry. Oh, such a great friend. Oh my God.
I mean, and then what happened was, obviously, Deyemi gave him the shirt because, he just felt like, oh, I mean, it's my friend. At the end of the day, he's the cool guy. Aww. But then what happened eventually was when they reconnected in the future.
He took over you.
Yes. Kunle-Remi kept on taking. He took his wife, even. Took Deyemi's wife.
See,
like, he took your shirt first. He went from your shirt to your wife.
He started from your shirt. Let's start from that singlet and busker. That singlet and busker. That busker that you just bought, that spark. And forgive me now. So the guy went from taking his clothes to taking his wife. Now,
and doing painful. So many worse things.
What you cannot do to your wife, somebody else was doing it to her. Yeah. Blood of Jesus.
And the whole time they put Deyemi in prison as well. They connived. It's a great story.
We don't want to spoil the movie.
It's a great story,
honestly, but go check it out. This movie is really amazing. It talks about friendship. It talks about betrayal. It talks about waking up and having sense. And when you do, hold it. Don't drop it by mistake. Hold it. And there's some people that are not worth having second chances or third chances back in your life.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're going to be checking out this movie. This is a Hollywood movie. If you like thriller, if you like all those push gunfights,
I love
if you like
action
a little bit of action,
Yeah.
you want more violence, just a little bit. This is that movie for you. For those who love action films, shooting. There's some
Like
people that,
me.
some people that they can't sleep
Yes.
if they've not seen gun, bash.
Yes.
And even from the poster of the movie, you can see that they had gun and all of that. Now, this particular movie stars Kelvin James. Now, he, in this movie, was an ex-cop.
Okay.
He has been working all his life, and he realized that I've been working for so long, and the money they are paying me is too small. It's peanut. His lifelong dream is to own a restaurant. That is his dream, and that of his wife is to own a restaurant. And they've been saving up, but nothing is coming. And then his friend was like, my brother, you see what I'm talking about, friends? Okay, you see him. All right. So his friend was like, Alpha, why don't you just come and help this particular gang? There's a gang. They do money laundry and all of that. Come and help them secure their money. You can use your knowledge from being a police officer to help secure, help them protect it. So it's always like the backup plan. When things are going wrong, when somebody's trying to rob them, he's always there. Now, this guy said, okay, I'm going to work with you for 4 years. Up until when I save enough money to open the restaurant, and then I'm going to stop working with you. Now, he worked for 4 years, true and fine. The day, say, I am going home, I'm going home. That was the day that killed his Oga. And then his Oga, he now got a new, they killed his boss, the person that he signed the contract with. And then the person that took over was like, you're not going to sign me. I mean, you sign contract with him. Oga, you must work for me. And I was like, how dare you? How dare you tell me to work for you? And the carry is gone. Bish. So long story short, and then he's married. He has 2 kids. And the crazy part is his wife. She's a retired assassin. And he did not know.
No, yeah.
But the wife she suspected that, this my husband is no longer a police officer. He's doing something dirty. But, being a beautiful and, diligent wife, she went through. And long story short, they kidnapped his family. And action movie, once they kidnap your family.
Just know that they will show the biggest person. They will show Dwayne Johnson. And then they will show his weakness to be his family, or just something very little.
This movie actually, it's a fun one. You should have seen the look on his face when he realized that his wife is an assassin. And then she was just stabbing people, and I was like, oh baby.
I think there was this part where she was with the gun, and he didn't know she could use it, and then she was like, let's go save our children.
And then the guy was like, oh God, you look so hot right now.
I mean, she's worse than him.
She's actually worse than him.
If you were an assassin, what do you expect?
Don't provoke that kind of boy. See, that's why you should see in this life, don't provoke people. You don't know what they do.
Don't provoke the wrong people.
Don't
Me like this that you're looking at that you think I'm just small and you don't know what is. It's not. Sorry.
It's sure we are doing.
Sorry.
Oga.
I did not say that I want
Hey,
we're talking about not provoking people, not looking at people and just sizing them up, looking at that woman and just thinking that she's not. But you don't know what's inside her. That's what I'm saying. Do you understand? If you know, you know. If you don't know, forget about it.
All right, we're going to move on to the next movie. My voice have reduced. I cannot go provoke her.
I beg that. That's not.
No,
but yeah, speaking of provoking people, this particular one is actually, it definitely fits into the context of what we're speaking about. And this is Miss Koi showing on Prime Video. And if you know the story of Madame Koi Koi, right? One is a mythical, story of a woman that was, I think, maybe that went through bullying.
True.
And she usually wears this shoe, red heels.
And when she's walking,
and I said coin.
Yeah.
And then that there's trouble actually coming, right? And that was just what was remade in Miss Koi, played by Michelle Dede. That's one of my favorite actresses of all time. And essentially the movie. Typically, they would put, a group of students that are trying to test this woman, if you saw Madame Koi Koi. So also we had, Temi Otedola, we had Nase, we had Toluwani George playing, the students. And they did something very silly. They wanted to go and steal papers.
Cheating.
You want to go and steal question paper and you're not even trying to steal it. They were trying to steal it in her house.
See.
She went out with the love of her life.
Oh.
Yeah. That was a French teacher. She went out with the love of her life, and then you people are now planning, and then they planned and they actually did get into the house, but the problem was how to get out. Because when they're about to go out, that's when she arrived. So you see,
Alright.
that's why I say don't provoke people.
Yeah.
And you know, some of them were able to get out of theirs, but unfortunately, one person was not able to go, and that was Temi Otedola, who played Amara. And you know, in a bid to try to get her out, one of the phobias that the Miss Koyin had was she's just like me. She does not like dogs. Actually, I don't like any type of animal.
I'm a dog mom.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Take Presidents
Hallelujah.
General. President General. Are you happy?
I'm happy.
Okay, I should give you a award.
Let's move
Should I
on.
give you a
Let's
award?
move on.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I wanted to give her a award since she's a dog mom. I don't know. But yeah, you know, Miss Koyin had a phobia for dogs, and they just thought, you know what, the best way to distract her would obviously be to release a dog. And somebody had a dog. Chisom had a dog. Toluwani George had a dog. They released it. They ran into one, you know, forest, and they also had this cursed tree. You know, the movie also speaks about traditional beliefs. They had a tree that had this sign, and they just believe that if anybody moves near that tree, or if you hover around
get
it for
cursed.
too long, something, yeah, you just get cursed, and maybe it can be maybe demon or something will enter you, and you'll be doing things. And the only way to, you know, stop that would be to cut down the tree or to burn it from the roots. Unfortunately, Miss Koyin got, you know, into that area, and then the dog died. We just saw that the next time we saw the dog, the dog has
the
died.
story long.
Hopefully
Blood
it's
of
not.
Jesus.
Yeah, you know, the dog had died, and it was just chaotic from there. And then she started to hunt down the students that, of course, you know, tried to go into her house. Some of them died.
Yeah, long story
And,
short,
yeah.
don't cheat.
Don't provoke people.
Don't cheat. And even if you want to cheat, don't go to your teacher house to go and you see, it ain't good for you now. For you to have mind to go to your teacher house, because they use dog for sure. Don't
Don't
cheat.
do that. Yeah, be
Read.
good boys and girls.
Also. Anyway, those are the movies that we are recommending for you this week. You can check them out. We started off with the song "To Be a Friend," then we moved on to Guns Up for those who love action movies, and then we had Madam
Miss Koyin.
Miss Koyin,
Yeah,
aka
Miss
Madam
Koyin.
Koyin. Yeah, so check out these movies and let us know how, you know, how it's like for you. But hey, before we go, let's read some comments that we have right here, and we are going to be starting with this one. This person is saying, this show is informative and entertaining. Thank you. And then we also had another one. The voice of greatness is saying, Sarah, you look stunning.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Mariah is saying, oh my god, the wedding party, you ladies look you ladies are looking gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. And then
Sports Diary is saying, Ira, you look amazing. You think you're the only one they will say look amazing. I mean, you don't want to read that one for
we
me.
look at me. Wait,
I go read that myself.
Waiting
they do you.
Then Medallion TV is saying there's nothing wrong with the proposal. The man might not be in the country. I love the vibe. Out of sight is not. Whoa,
it's fine.
They play.
We love
out of sight, out of mind. They want yourself.
It's fine.
But I knew that to propose. You're not ready. You're not ready.
Wait, did somebody actually say
that? Someone said it here.
Must you need them to propose?
Must I need them to propose? Okay. They play.
So you want them to bring your wife to you in your house to come and deliver as a package?
Even ended it as they play.
Who is really playing? You are the one playing. We'll see now.
God bless you, my sister.
Call me for your wedding. I'll be there.
God bless you. And then Talk Show with Annie is saying the wedding party one was so good. I don't think it needed a sequel. Abi, Edo Queen, thank you so much. Mariah is saying the movie has such great, good rewatch value. But you see that part too. And then Mariah is still saying, I don't think Bimbo Adeni has a Adeni. Oh Jesus. Ademoye has a BAF. I don't know what that is. What's that? What's BAF? As a BAF. A bad. Oh, she was trying to say bad. Wow. You got me like say I don't go school. I go school. Now you type it. I don't understand. All right, we are here.
Olua says you will not catch me watching any horror movie. So it's not, Miss Koyin is not really like the most, you know, like horrific movie that you can possibly see. It's not bad. I mean, I watched it. It was okay. You see some scary things like a hand will punch one window, and come out. But it's not. I mean, you just have to guide, and it's not a problem.
For someone that stay alone, I don't think I want to see that movie alone.
Dog mom.
I want to see. Someone say. So Mary said, I don't care. I know they watch. And that's on period.
The Edo Queen is also asking, is the Miss Koyin film a scary one? All this red I'm seeing on the cover. It's not scary. I don't think it's scary, actually. I think you should watch it, and you definitely, you know, enjoy watching it.
Jesus, this person is saying, Tommy is saying Bimbo's new movie line is, storyline is mid.
Oh, okay. Mid. Okay. It's not easy to write stories, though, but it's coming from some. But
All
whatever
right.
you say.
All right, you look amazing. All right, yes, that's how much comments we can take
yeah.
right now. We have another segment that's coming up, and that is the game segment.
I don't even know if I should dance it because I've been seeing a lot of violence going on in that segment. But it's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah, so we're getting right into the game segment, and we have questions that we're going to be asking. We also have the charade segment. But hey, yeah, don't go nowhere. Keep it
Stay
locked
with
right
us.
here. This is Dominion Television. Enjoy. All right, welcome back. Welcome back right here on Dominion Television, your channel of choice. We are live right here on YouTube. Do well to subscribe, do well to be a part of the show. But right about now, it's E++. Yes, when I say E++. Because right now it's time for the game segment. This segment, you can't say yes. Now, let me break it down for you.
Okay.
You can't say yes, you can't say no.
Okay.
Say any other thing than yes or no. If you say yes or no, you're going to drink. Okay, and we also have another segment where this is a charade. You pick a paper, you read it out, you demonstrate, and then if I get it, I don't drink. If it's wrong, I drink it. So you get it right. So let's start with the general question. We're having a general question. We're starting with a general question, right? So yes, you're gonna pick a question. No yes, no no.
Okay.
You ready? Let's go. Why you laugh? What is the largest mama
In the world. Whose question is that? Is that my question?
Not be you go start.
See, let me tell you something. I don't like embarrassments in this life. I went to school. Largest mama in the world.
At least
I feel
try.
like I'm supposed to know that.
At least try. E for effort. No?
No,
I drink, my sister.
I don't know. I studied. Do you know what I studied?
Yes. Move on. So you said no, and then me, I said yes. So drink again, my sister.
When?
Some minutes ago. Cheers.
No cheers.
Drink again, my sister. Drink that one, drink that one, drink that one, sharp, sharp. Okay, let me fill it up for you.
Waiting be this.
Again.
Blue whale. Look at the answer.
Again, you said something that you're not supposed to say. Move on, let's move on. Second question, please. Thank you. Okay, so it's not Leo da Vinci. It's not Leo da Vinci. Is it him? Or Mona Lisa? I got it. Okay, next question, please. Next question.
Is this next question that will determine if I will continue?
What is the name of the largest ocean on Earth?
Hey, my head.
Jesus.
Is either two, but Pacific? I don't know. Pacific? Is it Pacific or Atlantic?
Please answer.
I got it. I got it.
Oh.
I got it.
No! Hold up. You
I
said,
didn't get it.
is it Pacific?
No, but I said Pacific.
But you
Then
said...
I said no.
Yeah.
But I got the answer.
I said you said the word again. So after this one, you're drinking again. Thank you. You're gonna yo. Okay, so yeah, after this, we're going to just move on to the charade, okay? Can we have the next question, please? Thank you. Scapula. Is it the scapula? I don't know. Is it the scapula? I sound not only I learned in biology.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Scapula.
All right. Let's see. Let's have the last question and then we move on to the next game.
What year was the very first model of the iPhone released? 2005?
2000. Can we get the answer, please?
2005.
I was really going to say that. All right. Have it. Thank you. Yeah, sorry. Okay, right about now, we're just going to get right into the game, the charade game. Don't forget, you still can't say yes or no. If not,
Sneeze.
You got it.
So easy.
Got it. That's so easy. Make my own not easy. Me and producer will get conversation after this.
That's so easy.
Knock. Knocking. Hammer. Okay, let's move on to the next one.
What did you just do? Pizza.
They blow candle for pizza. And they blow candle for pizza.
Cake.
Yeah, you already said pizza, so please drink. And they blow candle for pizza.
No, what do you do when you...
Wait, nah, that was the candle. I had the candle, and then you cut, and then you eat.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, you go next.
What's going on?
Swimming.
I don't.
Boat.
Easy. It's not. I mean, it's not.
Not a
It's,
period.
I want to take my
might
family
try us.
members, everybody that believes in me.
You might
know.
try us with the questions, but we're gonna win.
Period.
All I do is win, no matter what. Yeah, and that is the end of the game segment right here. It has been amazing. It's been fun. But before we sign out, before we go, let's check out some more comments that we have right here. May not know your boss, so don't do it. Okay, so Tommy Akinlade is saying you're new here. Oh, welcome,
Tommy. Welcome to the tribe. Waiting be this breakdowns.
We did try.
Continue.
Okay. Then we also have this movie, and this person is saying, all right, you look amazing. Alpha, you don't do. What's happened?
Why are you angry?
No, what's happened?
Thank you so much. Why are you angry? Relax.
Jesus.
Your own will come.
Now moving on to this one is saying, the person got the question. That was the scapula. I missed it. That was femur. And then Abe see have me on top. He said lodo scapula.
See, and he said Orea no. I don't know why I kept on saying no.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, no was now very
exactly. And then the Edo Queen cake now. But she got it. How did she got it? She said pizza. How did she got it? She was pizza. She said I did
I mean, they've given us, you know, like a good round of applause because
You say
Edo Queen is saying when I tried today small. Waiting be small. We tried.
Thank you, and that's on period. And that's on period. Thank you. It's been so much fun right here on A Plus with you all. Thank you so much for your comments. Thank you for joining. It's been fun having to bounce with you. I can't wait to do this again next time. But right about now, it's time for us to go. It's time for us to bow out. And you know, yeah, we're going to be seeing again next week. But for now, thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you so much. This is Dominion Television, your channel of choice. Do all to watch us. Check us out across our social media platforms. Okay, Dominion Broadcast on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please let's keep this fire burning. My name is Sarah Wani. You can call me Spice Girl.
And my name is Orenimi. Thank you for watching. Bye.